again so that I can put this on YouTube in a nice manner. All right. Let us start. Game will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Let's do that so I can get through it as fast as possible. I need to know all the changes. I need to know all the changes.
With the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Well, that was already different. What is that?
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
I forgot about him. Naked Gale. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go get our heart chopped out again, bruh. Wiener time!
Already gone.
I can actually make out what the whispers are saying this time. I can't remember if I could last time or not. It's weird that he views them as taken.
Hemingway.
think I was able to understand them before. I forgot how goofy this was. The music and the name, the title showing up is just so goofy.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Did I just see something walk across the road?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Am I just imagining things now?
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I love that they drink their coffees at the same time every time.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I'm also a little disappointed that Saga didn't meet Door. Maybe she will in the final draft? I don't know.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh, I forgot about these
There's
two.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
Sounds like next
check
game
out that
material.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
So stupid.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Her version of the Mind Palace. I still don't
The facts are
understand
on
what the
board.
Mind Palace is. This guy sounds like Pumat Soul. He does sound like Pumat Soul. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't even think of that. I love Pumat Soul.
Everything we know about the previous owners. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Do I get to like re-grab the little eggies?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
A mind palace is a pseudo-psychology theory? Oh! So it's a... Oh,
Hey,
interesting.
Casey.
It's a real-world thing.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny,
Foreshadowing. Get out my way, Casey. Get out my way, Casey.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I don't remember where the lunch boxes were. Sam Lake is a dwarf from Thetis confirmed? What? Oh, the nature comment. Yeah.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books.
Oh, the
But he
5
really
from my other
hates the
playthrough don't
movies.
carry over. Pooh. But at least the upgrades do.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing. Did you get lost, Anderson?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Not want to swap.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
God, am I gonna remember all the puzzle answers? We still haven't thrown out that piece of paper yet. But Ba-da-dun-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-up.
You guys hiring? Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Man, tutorials are so annoying the second time through.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Also, it's so sad seeing my, like, my
Heart removed
board
from
be all
chest,
empty.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, I never noticed that before, but it's interesting that, she, like, physically looks at the people she's talking to, whether you turn the camera or not.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act
That
of
makes
violence.
so much more sense
This
what
was
he
a
just
ritual.
said right there.
And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
It's crazy how much context makes certain things that are said throughout a game actually mean something. And how many times is that going to happen in this game?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I'm so excited for the manuscript pages.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hands, fridge, bed. Right. Hands, fridge, bed. Hands, fridge, bed. Hands, fridge, bed.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Oh, do I have my
You remind
inventory
me of a dream
upgrades?
I had.
I really hope I have my inventory. Yes! And I have my extra charm slot. Sick. Do you think all the puzzle answers are changed? I don't think I assume they wouldn't have changed. And you need to play all Remedy games at the same time while having the knowledge of their complete stories? Yes. Okay, hands. Hands, fridge. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so hourglass is the second one. Diagonal hourglass. And elevator buttons. And elevator buttons. And elevator buttons. Oh, maybe these will make some more sense? Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my Alma on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination to have it all align and make it happen. Terrified it would, and it didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. Scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the image of an octahedron. It faded fast. See, that has something to do with, Quantum Break, right? The octahedron? When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. And this also is Tim, I'm assuming, writing this. Yeah, because those are all the shapes you see in his DLC. Yep. That makes a billion times more sense.
What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I know what Polaris looked like. Yep. I'm just curious. Because I remember when I read that the first time, all I thought of was Polaris. I didn't think of Tim or Mr. Door. But yeah, he ends up on that planet full of octahedrons. Weird. Or dimension. I don't know if it's planet or dimension, but one of the two.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I found a lunchbox. I found a lunchbox. I found a lunchbox. Did I forget to pick up the map for this place?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
That scared me. I don't think there's a lunchbox here, right? No, but I know there's one across the bridge.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I can't remember if this is what was written in there the first time, these things or not.
Welcome back, Anderson. I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Wait, that still looks scratched out, bitch.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I thought they were supposed to not be scratched out.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Can I not, like, zoom in on it? I thought we were supposed to get the non-scratched versions.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Oh, that one has no scratches on it.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
I think that's a new manuscript. Because it's hinting at my other playthrough. New Game Plus that literally continues the narrative. Yeah, I love it when New Game Pluses do this.
This entire area is inside a caldera. This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
That is what I was looking for last time I was here. Wait, did that not give me a clue? I totally forgot to pick up the map, didn't I? Yeah, I think it's out by the car. Thank God I semi-remember how to get around in here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Was that automatic, or does somebody actually sound like that? Will anything happen if I just keep pushing this? It did sound recorded. So they're already fucked. Oh, really? It lets me it doesn't let me push it anymore. Oh.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. forest can be a dangerous place.
Remedy, let me buzz. Yeah, I wanted to buzz until something happened. It'd be funny if it like jump scared you. Like it wouldn't be funny, but it'd be funny.
There's another lunchbox.
God, you get like no damn manuscript pages from the early ones. Such a little amount.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
That tripod wasn't for a camera, was it? That doesn't make any sense.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Was there no lunchbox up here? Pooh.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
There's the map. There's that map. Boo 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 do 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 do. What is that? What is that question mark hiding there? I will. Now, was there one over here
I
that
want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
branches off from this guy? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Let's go
The diner's just up
open
the
that
waterfront.
chest.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Was that the only one I was missing? Oh no, they're just gone. So I have to get them all again? Pooh. So easy. I'm looking for loot, buddy.
I can't force it open.
Hello.
I love that this dude's just fucking dancing in silence.
Rest easy, buddy.
Hey there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
See you around.
Let me guess. The FBI.
What gave it
Welcome
away?
to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calvert Lake was fast off.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah. Exactly right.
No loot?
I feel bad for these guys.
Begging them in loot for real. I'm jonesing. There's some weird bitch in here. Okay, no, it's not weird yet.
It doesn't budge. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Not with the government fences.
So what did you see in the woods?
this naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Girl, you gonna tell me your secret.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
You never did find a use for this thing, did I?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Okay, I'll run ads after this
I
cutscene.
thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
All right, we will be back in 3 minutes. Alright, I am back. Are you crazy or is the music more orchestral? What music are we talking about? Just like the ambient music? Or the music in the cafe?
Hi.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here.
And like
It's
all the
been a while,
cutscenes?
but I
Oh,
never
I don't know. I'll
forget a
pay attention
face.
now to see if I notice
Or
a
a coffee
difference.
order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
I don't want to scare that lady's birds this time. Let her have her little friends.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And the end, they end.
Didn't I find something here last time? I thought I did. There's a lunchbox in here.
Another one of
There
those
it is.
lunchboxes.
Why is it shaped like that? I'm hearing more strings and I don't know if I changed the headphone setting or if it's real.
Tweet, my sweets. Heard any good news lately? I'm all ears. Ears and eyes and limbs and organs.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right
This
with
is
you,
the Bright
sir.
Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need,
here to
just
pay my ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the
Ready to
support,
take my
Sheriff.
money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
It doesn't budge.
No speeding happening here. I see, that's really funny.
They locked up an innocent man.
Yeah, did they? That mustache says otherwise.
I swear I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh. The mustache, man, it's giving you away.
Bunch of bastards.
Come on, man. Give me some loot.
Agent?
Thank you. Damn. What's a girl gotta do to get some
As
loot
you know,
around here?
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Oh dear,
I'm
I am
being
a
serious,
tourist,
Master.
and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
Oh no, a bear. Help.
It's so stupid.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition old
I still don't understand the 9% thing. Also, I'm curious what happens if you actually call that phone number. Like, is that one of those things where they actually set up like an answering machine or something?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Do it right now? I guess I could do it right now, couldn't I?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Did I ever find anything to put the cult necklace into? Did I? I don't think I ever did. What is that? Some sort of advertisement. Tim's line delivery there was so good. Yeah. Yeah, the morgue comment.
I can't force it open. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
I got a loot saga. Got to loot.
Must be locked from the other side.
My loot brother.
What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
And the text was definitely not there when he was outside, so that must be them like slowly turning. More and more text shows up.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make... We're dealing with an organ. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah, it won't be very exciting, Saga.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
We're dealing with an organ.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? I need to know more
Saga
about the
said
call of
it.
the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Maga's just like lying in the door groaning at me. Poor boy.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Ooh. Nope. He's gotta lay there and boof at me. That's all he wants to do. Little groany man.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
Saga, for the love of God, close. Yeah, that'd be so gross.
Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
How adorable. Stop.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall.
Ugh.
Gotta get it back.
He's so close to me.
Go.
Get out of my house. Once that wasn't.
Hemingway. Who's Hemingway again?
Vanished.
Who the hell was Hemingway? Hemingway.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
It's an AW1
Somehow we
nickname
need
for
to make
Alan?
sense of this.
It is? Oops.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, Hemingway
He
is
was
an
there too.
IRL writer.
Nightingale
Bit of a
was
shithead with a
wasn't
drinking
Taken,
problem.
a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
No, it's the other way around, buddy.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
It's the other way around, buddy.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future.
Today's episode of Girl, What You Mean You Never Heard of? Girl, What You Mean You Never Heard of Ernest Hemingway? Yeah, I've quite literally never heard of that person. But also, I don't read a lot of books, so I don't think it's much of a surprise.
Think. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Whether he's one of the most famous writers of all time or not, I don't know who he is.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster. And
Does that look like he got spooked by bodies? That bitch dead.
Here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
They're a fine pair.
My client. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
You know, they never get backup.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't...
That's not in the story. Wouldn't the backup be the FBC? But the FBC was called by the Lake House.
I
Wasn't
know
it?
why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
Because he was there.
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Oh, Elmo, you sneaky little bastard. It's funny knowing the truth and actually seeing how bad his excuses are. Like him inquiring about what he just found there.
Let's get to the murder site.
Because he's like, oh shit, they found our little device.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, he did kind of just poof out of
I
thin
don't get
air.
the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio.
Oh, is there still something to investigate over there? Shit. Shit. Let me see the bush. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Or is it just me? Oh no, yeah, there is something to investigate.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Do 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 do. Going into the scary forest.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you...
Ah, fuck me!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Fuck!
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, you get him, Saga. You get him, Saga.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh shit! Do I get all my weapons right away? Hell yeah!
figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Wait, what was that manuscript page I just got? Dark poem.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Oh, another one with no scratches.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Oh. Is the third eye being opened the, like, bullet hole in his head? With the light bullet? Is that what the third eye is?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson.
Oh, sick.
The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh, all my ammo's gone though. Pooh. But charms for days for real. Are any of them new? I might as well put that one on. Where's the flashlight one? There it is.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out. Christ!
The door's already open, isn't it? Is he still gonna come busting through that wall? Yep. Oh my god.
Fuck!
Bitch.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Saga edged toward the broken door.
Dome,
Her
dear
gun ready,
boy.
flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. That could be useful. Move faster while aiming. I want that one actually, so I need three more manuscript pieces. 3 more.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I like that it still clocks it as a locked door.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting. Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
I'm like, is that Barbara? Or whatever her name was? Thomas's wife?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
Nah, baby, rule of three.
This is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please, stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Making sure I didn't miss anything. Why he gotta be stomped around like that though?
Trapped here. Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Wait, he summons the same tornado that took him in the first game. I just realized that. That's dead end. Whoa! Holy shit, dude! Sneaky big bitch. Yeah, he's a sneaky big bitch. Alright, bitch. Got the shotgun now, homie. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Just die! Oh. Rip indeed.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger.
5 to add. Well, we're just gonna call it quits once I can save. So just skip them ads, baby.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still...
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Gotta make it to a shoebox. Gotta make it to a shoebox.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight?
Oh, poor dear. Oh, I missed a page. Okay, I have to go back and grab that.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories.
I hate that all
urban
three of those are
legends
overlapped.
connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps
Oh, yeah,
came
he
to
says
be.
that. Cynthia, the two policemen, and Nightingale. I'm not excited for Cynthia again, man. I hate her. She sucks.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay, we're not gonna go that way yet. We're gonna go save. Gonna go save. Gonna go save. What are you bonging about? Stop it. Oh, I just overwrit my other save. Oh well. Don't think I need it anyways. Alright, well. I guess we're playing Alan Wake. I have a feeling we'll probably finish it this week because, like, I'm blowing through this. So we will probably see Kingdom Come either on late this week or next week. And next Monday, I'm going to start my multiplayer Monday series where I'll play, like, Dead by Daylight or stuff like that every Monday to kind of give it a change. But thank you for showing up today, and I hope you guys have a lovely evening.